welcome to my YouTube channel. So this is my first video of this channel. So in this YouTube channel I'm going to share some book reviews, maybe some dance videos and my daily vlogs, like short daily vlogs like that. So this is going to be a really long video of a book which is my favorite book. It's Mrutunjay. If you know, if you heard it, you will know. So this is an Indian book, and it's written by Shivaji Sawant. So yes, this is the most favorite book of all the time. I remember I read this book when I'm 11. Now I have graduated, so I read this book two times. So yeah, let's get into this. So in this book of Mrutunjay, uh, it's about a Karna, Suryaputra Karna. It's like a story of Suryaputra Karna through his journey. Like you can say, like it's a POV of Suryaputra Karna through the Mahabharata. It's like for 700 to 800 pages, 750 to 800 pages. And why this is my most favorite book, because I just the the writing is on the point, the emotions, the writing is so good. I mean, once you started the book, I mean, as I remember when I read it for first time, I completed within a week. Like within a week, I just love it so much. I just can't stop reading this book. I just like, when should I finish this book? So it's like it's like this book hold you so much into it, and I bunk my college lectures because of this book. I love it so much. Yeah, so this is for, I don't know how is this for. It's for 700. Yeah, so if you are thinking it's into a Marathi, I read it into Marathi. So why you are talking into English? Because I don't know, maybe if some foreign, like outside the India, people see it and they also wanted to read it. So yes, that is why. So, and the reason is why I read it into Marathi, because it's my mother tongue, and I think it's really nice to read your history into your mother language, so it will get you to that emotion. So like, yeah, I mean, some word you can't feel the English word, the emotion, right? You know what I'm trying to say. I'm not good at explaining, by the way. Yeah, so okay, enough. So let's talk about, I'm not going to give you spoilers or anything like that. I'm just go like a little bit, like little bit from me, because if you wanted to read it, so it's not should be spoiler. But I guess most of people know Mahabharat because of the lockdown. Like all of people are, like most of people, not all of people, have watched Mahabharat at Doordarshan. So yeah, it is one of the main lead of Mahabharata. So yeah, the Mrutyunjay is all about the Suryaputra Karna struggle. Why it's called the Suryaputra Karna? Because of the son of the sun, like so, and son of the sun. Yeah, like that. That's why it's called Suryaputra Karna. It also called the Angaraj Karna. The second name is Angaraj Karna because after giving birth to him, it's like a Kavach Kundal. What is Kavach Kundal? Is like a two big hoops, like golden hoops, is born with that. And also Anga Kavach, you know, like soldier wear, like from here, because if you shot the gun it didn't get hurt, like that in that time. So yeah, the Karna is born with that, so it's called the Angaraj Karna. it is the third name of Karna is Radheya. Why? Because of Radheya, because it's he's adopted and he's given birth by different mom, and he's adopted by a different one. So he's found into the river, floating like newborn baby floating into the river. We found it, and his name is Radha. So it's called a Radheya. It's this book also is Radheya name book, which is also this like form of Karna. You should read that. So read that. Maybe I'll do it review or not. Yeah. So it's like a lot of struggle Karna had to do because of this is my thinking. Like Angaraj Karna have ability of everything, like ability of ruling the everything. Like he is good at Gada. I don't know what is called Gada in English. Doing fighting, doing arrow. You know, like you have to say maybe in, I don't know the name. Movie name is like you may know Ramayana, so you know like Dhanushyaban, like all that. Sorry, I'm not good at main English words. Yeah, so that is he's good at the talwar baji. He's good at everything, and he's kind. His also name is Danshur Karna because he's give everything. If you ask him, give me like 1 kg of gold, like 5 kg of gold, give me 1 crore, he will give you at that time. Yes, he is known for that. So what he do, like when he go into the river for the morning Surya Darshan, Surya Snan, so after that he just asked me like anyone wanted to like anyone wanted something, you can ask for it. You can ask for it. He just gave you that. So he's like no, not a single person he said no. If you ask him like his all the that he'll give you. Okay, so the thing, how did Karna enter into the Mahabharata? So Mahabharata is all about fight between two brothers, Panda and Kaurav. So his side from Kaurav, which is Duryodhan, he is a best friend of Duryodhan, and he always like Duryodhan is done so much about for the Karna. Like if you're Indian, you know the caste system, and it's also in the time of Mahabharata. So they are like Duryodhan and Pandavas are like all the prince, like Raja ke bete, prince. So they are like I am prince, so you are nothing, like that. So he always get criticized, even he have so much talent, and Pandavan and Duryodhanas, sorry, Pandavan and Kauravas, he always gets criticized. So yeah, because in the, I'm not going to tell every detail. In the middle, like battle of the Duryodhan and Karna is like not a serious battle. It's like a fun battle of like Duryodhan and like Arjun. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, like Duryodhan and Arjun. He just middle of that, and he saved Duryodhan, and he said like he will. But on that field, they say like only 2 people can participate into the that game. The one who is into the Raj Gharana, like is into the royal family, or who is a like queen of particular Rajya. Okay, so none of things Karna have. So Duryodhan is really impressed by like no one can defeat Arjun. He's like legend of that time throwing arrows. No, not a single person. So like Duryodhan like yeah, he's the man. I'm going to keep him, like that mindset. So he just like who say he's my friend, and I am making a king of the particular Rajya, like particular state. So he just gave one of the mukut to him and do Tilak Rajyabhishek is called that. Like he's the king of this, and yeah. So like, and after that, the Karna is being so emotional because not a single person did anything for him. Not a single thing, not like tiniest thing, and he just in around of thousands of people of Hastinapur, he just did so much thing up for the Karna. So like he just impressed by that. Like he's my best friend, and out of that emotion, he promised in front of everyone, like if you need me, if my friend need me, I will be there. I don't care if I need to fight this person or that person. I'm going to I'm going with him, like as the. So he just promised everything. After that, their friendship gets so much, like it's like so much together. They're like insane best friend. They go everywhere together, everything. So yeah, it just after that. Okay, so after the time passes, Karna marries. The Karna marries is like a little love story. Sorry, little love story of like his wife name is Vrishali. It's also 1 to 2 chapter of her POV, and also it has chapter 1 to of POV of Shon, which Karna little brother by his adopted mom. Like the previous story, he's also called the Radheya. It's like a Radheya's second child, his first child and his second child. So yeah. So where I was, yeah. So after the when the fight is what is when the the when Ramayan and in the that time Asian time period they call like Swayamvar. So it's Draupadi Swayamvar. You know who's Draupadi, Pandava's wife. Yeah, Draupadi Swayamvar, and into that war. Into that Swayamvar, Duryodhan also came, and with Duryodhan, Karna also came. So Duryodhan knows like he's not gonna win it because it's Arjun, and you know the famous story like you need to throw arrow into the fish eyes while looking at the underwater pot. Like you need to look down, and while looking at the down, you need to arrow to that. So yeah, so everyone knows Karna is capable, like cause Karna fought to the Arjun and Karna win. So like they know his capability. So he just going to like when his turn, like when they call it's turn of Angarash Karna. So he just going to pull this weapon and going to do that, and after the Draupadi, which is sitting beside of his Draupadi's father, like no, he's not going to do that. I will not marry Sutputra. So what is Sutputra? It's like Sut is caste, like royal caste is like Sut. So his father is doing a driver, like his driver, like back then it's not vehicle, it's a rath. So it's the who is riding the rath is called Sut. So he's a Sutaputra. So he just told that, and he left without doing anything. So the rule is that whoever throw the arrow into that fish will going to marry her daughter. The rule is simple, and he did not do that. And yeah, so as like you will like no, he's the married. You just told that, yeah. Back then, double marriage, triple marriage is so common. So it's not like that. So yeah, it just happened, and he feels so much humiliated by her. I mean, he's so much humiliated by her. I mean, he's not anything like fine. You don't marry him. You just say like, no, I don't want to marry him. You don't need to humiliate him, right? There is no need. Karna is never do any single thing wrong with her. So you don't need to point off like you are the Sutaputra and all that in front of everyone. Like he's also respect from both ways. So you just go like just temperament, and Duryodhana like, no, we need to take revenge, like la la la, like let it be. I don't know, I don't need to know anything, single form. Yeah, so favorite part is like only in the Mahabharat only one mistake Karna did is did not save Draupadi when it's the Vastra Haran. Yeah, and a lot of people just is like just like that. When people do 99% good things and we do one mistake, like one tiniest mistake, you will hear every every day, like every time in the lifetime, like every single time. So yeah, he just told like that Dasi ki putri to Dasi, something like that. I don't remember exact thing. Like I don't want to tell exact thing cause it will the spoiler. Yeah, like that. So and he just and he regret that much also in this. I clearly remember that he said to the Vrushari like, I felt as a man at that time because I did not save her. Like the first thing is like he just so much regret, but he did not understand regret is like it's the best. Regret is the best. So yeah, after that, the favorite part about in this book is the conversation between Karna and Krishna. Best, it's like speaking to legends. It's like the best. I i read like 2 to 3 times. Best. I'm not going to tell any of this cause it should be read by your own, and it's so good. So I'm moving to the end of this video. Karna gave everything he gave everything before the Mahabharat war. He gave his Kavach Kundal, which because of like Karna did not have Kavach Kundal. It's very easy to defeat him because he mastered all of the everything, master in everything. Like because of the Kavach Kundal, no shastra can like Brahmastra also did not do anything of Karna. So they know, like Krishna also asked him like you need to go with Pandav side for the battle, and he said no. I make promise of myself. I know Duryodhan is wrong. Duryodhan did so much wrong. But as a part of friendship, when I have nothing, Duryodhan gave me everything. So this is my chance to prove like I am with you when no one is standing for you. So yeah, that is the end of not end of the, like this is when the Mahabharata start. And like so there is one character is called Bhishma, which is Bhishma Pita. So there is a like point is saying that like if I'm going to fight the battle, then Karna can't. If when I die, then if I can't play battle, so then Karna should enter. So it's like 18 days of war, which is the longest war in the history, and for like 5 to 7 days Pita he's fought, and he did not die, he just lying, he did not play. It's the very different story, I don't want to get into this. So yeah, he just like, yeah, now Karna can enter, but like Karna can defeat all the Pandavas. But as I told you the start of the video, Karna is like abandoned by his mom. Okay, so this is the like, I know lots of people know Mahabharata, so I'm going to tell this. Like the Pandavas' mom is the Karna's mom. Yeah, the safe mom. So when the Karna's mom did a tapasya, and one Rishi Muni gave him like, you will get pregnant by the Suryaputra Karna. They did not do anything like intimacy thing. It's just how things works at that time. Like, don't get it wrong. Yeah, so it's like that. So it's just after 9 months, so it's like that, like he did not marry, sorry, she did not marry back then. So like, like she need to explain everything, like no, 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 this can't be true, like that. So she need to even like abandon her for protect her like image in front of everyone. And yeah, I think sometimes like she did wrong, but like because of her, Karna need to suffer lots of things. So yeah, I hate her so much. I just hate her. Yeah. So moving after that, so after she did anything, she just go to him and ask like, you need to you need to do one thing for me, as I'm your birth mom. I'm asking out of nowhere. She did not do single thing. She did not do at a breastfeeding, not a single tiny. She did only birth. You need to save all my 5 sons. Yeah, it's a brilliant move, because total she have 6 sons. So either die Karna or Arjun, because everyone know how it's the tension in between Karna and Arjun. So either both. So after the entering the Mahabharata of 9-10, Karna has, after two in between like 10, no, not 10, I guess, like after 15 days, Karna defeat Bhim, Karna defeat Yudhishthir, Karna defeat all other two. I didn't recall the name, because there is not a single thing. I like, they just, the other two brothers are just like standalone and like no thing mentioned, like whatever. So yeah, they just defeat all them. And suppose they are doing like a talwar bachi, like he just throw like tarwa into his neck and like, yeah, you are defeat. I you are defeat, and I'm just letting you know I win this war, but I don't want to kill you. So like all the four, like why Karna is not killing us? Like everyone minds him on that, but they don't know about the promise. Yeah, and Karna died because of the sharp. Like I don't know what sharp call in English. Sharp, like someone is so he just lied about his while his lied about his teacher while uh, teaching the vidyas like all of the things, like throwing arrow, like gada, and all of things. So his teacher gave him like, if when you need my teaching most, you will forget every single thing. And that's when he did. So after battle of Karna and Arjun, he forget everything, and his rath stuck into the like mud. So he just go go down and doing like push that push that thing. I don't know if this picture is, no, this is not picture, this into the different picture. Okay, he just go into the stuck out that thing. uh, and then Krishna said to the Arjun like, just throw your baण into the Arjun body. So you just throw 2 arrows, one in pit and one in the chest. So there is a rule in the war. You can't. This is the one reason why you cannot throw anything when in front of person is not ready. You're just not ready. He's busy and stuck, like how he's the defeat of the war. But Krishna knows that if he did not do this thing, the Arjun did not do this thing, Arjun will get killed and Mahabharat will be won by not Pandav, by won by Kauravas. And this is not acceptable, because uh, Pandavas are good people. They did the thing wrong. Like they are good people. I mean, the main thing is I just hate the one person most is Yudhishthira. I mean, you are the big brother. You sold everything into the like I don't know the particular name, I forget everything into that. So it's like the why. And so yeah, that's a different chapter. I'm talking about the Karna. So after sacrifice everything, he just died with no arm. And yeah, the end of story is right there, and the end of that day is not end of the war. After after the 17th they couldn't run. After that, 1 to 2 soldiers are remaining, and after Duryodhan is remaining, so they just Duryodhan is like that. You are come like it's like that. So like after the 17th day, Krishna, like everyone know, like Karna is dead and all that. So Karna's born mom is came, and he started crying. Like Karna is dead born into the war, and Karna's mom started like everyone is questioning why she is crying, why she's there. There are our opposite team, and she did not talk 1 minute about like with with him. So like he told like Krishna ab to bata de, like Krishna please told him who really he is, like, and they are like who is. So the Krishna told him like he is your big brother, like Yudhishthir's big brother. So like they told everything about the Vardhan when the Rishimoni gives, and that also told them that he knows, Bhishma knows, Krishna knows, birth mom knows, everyone knows who he is, and yet no, they didn't know. So they just like, I just killed my own brother, like my own blood brother. So they regret so much. They just like, why didn't you tell me and all that. So that is the best one. And I cried for half an hour when Karna died. Yeah, I cried half an hour. For both time I read twice, and both time I cried. It's just so emotional. Maybe I didn't tell that into deep. You need to read this. Please read this once in a life, because this is the history of our India, and everyone should know this. So this is POV of Karna, and this also this by the same writer, Yugandhar, which is of POV of Krishna side. They both are so good. I read both of them. Yeah, so this is it. And after that, Yudhishthir, sorry, yeah, Yudhishthir just told like she did antakriya, like everything puja part after the die, and they regretted so much. And yeah, that's it. I hope you like it. This is my first video. Yeah, so I'm not good at I'm good at English, but I'm not very good at speaking English. So yeah, I hope you like it. You need to read this once in a while if you love reading. Just read it. You can learn so much about sacrifices, how much sacrifice he's made, how much he get hate without 1% of being his fault. Like he's get insult every day in his life, so he taught everything, and in the end of day he just died. And yeah, I mean, I think Karna is now more famous than Arjun. Yeah, I mean, he deserved to be famous, like he is the one legend. I think two is the most important person in Mahabharata. Is one in Karna, and second is Krishna. Yeah, I just love him so much. He's my favorite character, and this book is everything. It holds everything. You will finish within a 7 to 10 days, I promise, because I finish in the 7 days. So yeah, you need to read this. Thank you so much. If you like this my speaking so much, like for the 30 minutes, please like this video, comment what you think about this, and subscribe my channel. Keep reading, keep smiling. Have a good day. Bye.